Corporate events are a huge investment. What's the one item that keeps working long after the event ends? It's custom apparel. A stunning 85% of people remember the brand on a promotional shirt they received. How does that recall rate stack up against a social media ad someone scrolls past in 2 seconds? The difference isn't just memory, it's cost. This tool has one of the lowest costs per impression. So how does a simple shirt do this? We'll break down the psychology, value, and strategy to make it work. That 85% recall is powerful, but its true value is lifespan. So how long does that brand exposure actually last? On average, people keep promotional apparel for 8 to 14 months. That's over a year of brand exposure. It gets better. For items kept over a decade, t-shirts ranked #1. They're kept for the long term. This longevity turns every person into a walking billboard, carrying your brand into their daily lives. This isn't a niche strategy. The industry is projected to hit $4.2 billion, showing it's a growing marketing channel. So it lasts a long time and gets seen. But what makes it so uniquely persuasive? The answer is in psychology. It's more than a free item. When someone wears your brand, something happens in their brain. Heard of enclothed cognition? Enclothed cognition is the principle that clothes change how we think and act. A doctor's coat makes one feel more attentive. So when someone wears your shirt, they adopt a piece of your brand's identity, creating a psychological link. Then there's reciprocity. A high-quality gift triggers a human urge to give back goodwill in future business. Finally, it creates social proof. Seeing others wear a brand registers it in our minds as trusted and popular. These psychological drivers aren't just theory, they produce measurable business outcomes. What does this loyalty look like? We asked what happens when someone wears your brand. The result, they are 75% more likely to buy from you again. Now for the real shocker, the cost per impression. A promotional t-shirt can cost as little as 1/3 of a penny per view. For the price of one paid ad that vanishes when you stop paying, you could have hundreds of brand advocates. This is the difference between renting attention and owning a marketing asset that pays dividends for years. The potential is massive, but not automatic. Getting the strategy wrong can make your investment worthless. It starts with quality. 70% of consumers form an impression of your brand based on your giveaways. The second mistake? Making an advertisement, not apparel. A huge, loud logo makes people feel used. The objective is to create something people want to wear. Think subtle branding and stylish design. Modern consumers also value sustainability. Apparel from recycled materials aligns your brand with positive values. So let's bring this all together. How do you apply this at your next corporate event for maximum effect? First, as we saw, quality and design matter. Well-designed apparel makes your event photos look cohesive and professional. This shared apparel also amplifies the feeling of community we talked about, creating a connected in-group. The apparel becomes a souvenir of the event, turning attendees into those long-term walking billboards we identified earlier. The verdict is clear. Custom-branded apparel is not just swag. It is a sophisticated marketing instrument. Combine 85% brand recall, an average lifespan of over a year, and a cost per impression that beats digital ads. It's a physical connection to your audience in a digital age. It builds community and trust in a way an online ad cannot. For your next event, don't just think about giving something away. Think about what you can create, a lasting connection. Invest in quality, design with purpose, and turn your audience into your most powerful advocates.